Hi, this is BBC. Sorry, it is just my nickname, but in fact my name is Biaki. And now listen to me in Slovak. Ciao, valam sab Jaki. A few weeks ago I was told that I could go to a country in Europe. This country was Slovakia. I took the offer and started thinking I was going to Slovenia at first, but then I realized that I was going to Slovakia, which is a different country. I didn't know what to expect, so I laid my trust on movies. I heard about Hostel. I decided not to watch that movie. I picked Eurotrip, which is an American movie which is making Europe look weird. One scene was supposed to happen in Bratislava, Slovakia. I felt the communism spirit was all over the place. Well, off I went to this mysterious country, Slovakia. After short 10 hours of traveling from Iceland to Germany, from Germany to Austria, we crossed the borders of Slovakia and Austria with bus. This was the moment, my first minutes in Slovakia. I had a good feeling about this. Well, we drove by the side of Bratislava. I was shocked because of numbers of the communistic apartment buildings. I felt like I was stuck in this scene from Eurotrip. Well, it was no turning back from there. I was in Slovakia. I felt strange. I was excited about being in Eastern Europe, but still a little scared of what to expect from this place. We arrived at the hostel in Trnava a few hours later. There we had a delicious supper. The morning after, we were welcomed like rockstars that had saved the world from dead silence. Now I had had my first impressions of Slovak people, culture, and costumes. Later that day I went home with Monica, my great host, where I was going to live for the next couple of weeks. I met her family. Her parents Susanna and Peter were wonderful to me. The first day her father offered me a homemade alcohol drink. It was too strong for me. But they were nice to me the whole time, almost too nice. I tasted traditional Slovak food like brinzové halušky. I liked it, just as much as I liked saying it. It's fun to pronounce. Their house has a good location with a bus station few meters away, cemetery and a bar surrounding the house. In the backyard they have an amazing pool in their beautiful garden. All at once we started our Slovak lessons, and I had taken the image of Eurotip out of my head with sentences like Valam sab Jaki, som Islandu som student. Our teacher is very humorous. We had more welcomings at the region of Trnava and the city council of Trnava. We went to the caves of Brinian to see the castle of Smarlanis. These places were nice, very different from everything in Iceland. We went to Bratislava to see a ballet show, which was very cool. We had to put formal clothes on, and it was fun. I had a great time changing clothes in men's bathroom in the mall in Bratislava after a hard day of shopping and seeing sights. The trip to the High Tatras was fun, but we had to walk a lot there in the beautiful nature. I loved the view at the lake, but the waterfalls were very small compared to our waterfalls in Iceland. Buildings here in Slovakia are very different from the Icelandic ones. Slovakia has old buildings from Middle Ages like castles and buildings in Trnava's downtown. Then Slovakia has also the buildings from the time of communism, which are ugly and terrifying. I have to be honest. But the buildings don't matter at all when the people of a country are just as nice as the people of Slovakia. Well, I hadn't been here for 2 days when I realized that the toilet was separated from the bathroom, and that I had to wash my hands after being on the toilet in a different room. That was strange. I also figured out that there were no locks on the bathroom or toilet door. Where I come from there is Eastern Europe and Western Europe. But now I've discovered the Central Europe. Because Slovakia is much Western than I thought it would be. I thought it would be more communism, but it isn't. Slovakia is a great country and nobody should judge Slovakia from what they have seen in movies. If I had to describe Slovakia in one word, I would say beautiful. The people are friendly and the food is good. I like Slovakia and I will probably come here to visit in the future. Mam rad brinzové halušky, zmrzlinu. Milujem Slovensko.